today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Another 0-2 coming.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled off. Rizzo, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Cubs are down in order, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Yu Darvish is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Fouled away. Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darvish pauses. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Contreras is under it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Shot towards second. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Line to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Tommy Pham. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder to the track, and that one is gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Batting 8. The catcher, Austin.
Into the box, Austin Nova, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Dinelson Lamet, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
4 runs here in this half inning. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We've played 2 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Cubs nothing. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Happ goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Jason Kipnis.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Back goes Grisham. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail here 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 15.
1 out now in the San Diego third, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batter, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Hosmer sends it out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games. Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Here's Will Myers. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full, and the lead is now 5-0. Here's Chris Bryant now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way.
Good work.
High in the air out to center field. Hap has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. At the plate, Austin Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Five runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. Throw won't get him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of hitting.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Davies has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet earns the victory on the mound. Yu Darvish couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.